On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At shooting guard, Bogdanovich. At small forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the other forward position, John Collins. At center, Clint Capella. At the other guard position, Trae Young. The head coach of the visiting team is Nate McMillan. Let's meet the starters for your Phoenix Suns. At forward, 6'6", number 99, Jay Crowder. At forward, 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At center, 6'11", number 22, guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is Monty. And let's hear it for your Phoenix.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
Man, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Atlanta, they're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover.
Checking out Atlanta, looking back at how strong they finished last season, it's tough to believe they're just an average team at this point of the year.
Last year looked effortless for this squad, not so much this year. They're having to grind out some wins that last year they would have breezed through.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. Hunter on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Bridges outside. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Capella. Ayton, no good. Hunter against Bridges. The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. Now Hunter. Collins with a screen on Bridges. Hunter, good.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Young. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Capella against Paul. From the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Pass to Capella. Bridges against Hunter. Capella, screen on Bridges. Now here's Young. Fires for three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Ayton with the stuff.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Bogdanovich finds Young. Collins outside. Capella against Ayton. Capella, the pass to Young. Takes a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that game, I love their mentality. It was focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payton is subbed in for Paul. Now here's Wright. Back to Gallinari. Wright outside. Pass to Gallinari. This one for three. The rebound by Shamet.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. McGee, a screen on Wright. And Payton, here we go. Great D that time from Gallinari.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
It's Chang, high post, pass to Wright. Gallinari with a screen on Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gallinari over Payton. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Johnson. 40 seconds left in the first. Here's Payton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has to a halt.
Back to Reddish. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Payton's shot is good.
Payton being aggressive, a mindset that the coaches have encouraged with him. Stay aggressive out there.
right against Payton. Inside. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and Suns dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Hunter. Collins outside. Collins with a screen on Johnson. Shoots from the baseline. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich. And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Hunter. Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
That just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from the primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. The ball's knocked loose. Banked it in off the glass.
Trae Young.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Ayton with a screen. Ball against Young. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Capella in the high post. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Ayton with a screen. Here's Paul to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Bridges with it. And here's Ayton. That one no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Young from long range. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Ayton, a screen on Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming
His
up.
first personal foul.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
That's good from Paul.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Ball hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Herder into the lane. Great D that time from McGee.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Up top, Paul. 9 points in his last outing. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to McGee. Knocked loose. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Crowder with a steal. Good chance here for Booker. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Chang. Shoots over Booker. Dang, shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Paul. Misses off the right iron. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top. They lead by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
I hope they see the upcoming road games as an opportunity to spend time together and build trust. The ties you make with your guys on the trip can really strengthen the squad, like me and you, Ernie. Forget Kenny. Me and you are tight.
And returning to the featured matchup with the Phoenix Suns, they're in a back-and-forth struggle here at the half.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Paul. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Clock at 6. Oh, Ayton with the block.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Crowder, a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Crowder. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
In Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland. Project in 2014. And 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Aiden. Outside for Booker. Now Bridges. Over Hunter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Now here's Crowder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bridges misses. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Booker against Bogdanovich. Outside Young for the lead. And Booker pulls it down.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Suns making a switch here. Payton's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Williams is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ayton, a screen on Collins. Crowder. Second shot opportunity. Ayton with a bucket inside. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Young with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Ayton. Crowder outside.
2 minutes.
Outside for Booker. 5 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Young against Payton. Here's Young. Over Crowder. It's deflected.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panther.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And it's Shamet in for Booker. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Reddish is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Herter's subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Payton. It's Bridges on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Hawks ball.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. Second, Phoenix. Atlanta in 5th.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Reddish. Here's Jang, covered by McGee. Here's Reddish. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Bridges. Well, the Suns shooting a rough 29% from the field here. And 1:01 left in the third. And the shot goes in. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Herter. There's a screen by Jang. 11 feet out. That one a little long. And the Suns with possession. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Williams. looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Reddish. Here's Jang. Oh, stolen by Payton. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
To the floor for the Hawks.
Outside Paul. Over Herter.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
The Suns leading. Now here's Paul. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
That's his first personal.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Outside Young. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Shoots over Paul. And Young gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Young. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Capella, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich finds Young. The 3 is up. Nice D from Paul. Phoenix is shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Bridges. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Paul against Young. Another shot. And Paul gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
The kick out to Young. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it, and it's Young picking him up. Paul passes to Ayton. Young against Paul. 5 on the clock. Over Young. Paul can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hunter passes to Young. Shoots over Paul. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And Booker, here we go. Good D by Bogdanovich. Well, the Hawks shooting just around 26% for the game. Paul with a steal.
2 minutes.
Bridges passes to Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
The skill's growing, maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Call timeout. T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And the Hawks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Booker. Shots blocked.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
Young against Paul. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Bridges. Ayton with it. Guarded by Capella. Ayton passes to Booker. Here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton finds Bridges. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Reddish. He's guarded by Bridges. For 3, Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And Phoenix has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Capella against Paul. Shoots over Capella. That one off the back iron and out.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Ooh, Ayton with the block. Paul against Collins. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. The Suns win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.